How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and I know I'm using my chroma key right now with my green screen, but I just felt like using it because the lighting in the room is pretty good right now. But I wanted to talk about something with you guys, specifically Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition. This is going to be coming out September 26th, and I wanted to give you my opinions on this Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition. Starting off, I really feel like this was kind of a not really talked about topic. It was more like, oh, Elder Scrolls 6 or Fallout New Vegas Remaster. But this was really the elephant in the room. This was really something that was bound to happen because, you know, we got the Fallout 3 remaster, or it wasn't a remaster, sorry. It was Game of the Year edition. I'm thinking of the mod that's in progress right now for Fallout 4. And then we got Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition. Then we got Skyrim Legendary Edition. And now we're getting Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition. And I actually did some math, and it's actually a really good value. I mean, you're getting the game, which was $60 at launch. You're getting all the DLC, which is, I think, $70 in DLC. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's $130 right there. And then they're bringing the Pip-Boys back, which I forgot to mention. They actually are bringing the Pip-Boys back with the Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition. They did sell these with the collector's edition when the game first came out. I checked on eBay earlier. They usually float around the $120 range by themselves, and even with the game as well. So the Pip-Boy, I'd say, is around $80 to $90. So right there, that's a little over $200, and then you get like a poster, and then like another little booklet. And then overall, this is really a little over $200, and you're getting this for $100 because that's what they're selling this Game of the Year edition with the Pip-Boy for, and it's actually a really good value in my opinion. I would go for this personally, but I was actually planning on pre-ordering Destiny 2 for $100, so you know, I wasn't planning on spending $200 on two games in under 1 month. I think that's pretty ridiculous. And of course, I would choose Destiny 2 because I played Fallout 4. I know what it's like. The Pip-Boy would be a cool thing to get with this, and it would also be, you know, a chance for me to get Fallout 4 on the PC because I don't have it on PC. I'm currently saving for my gaming PC. I've said many times in the past, and when I do get my PC, I'm also going to get Fallout 4 with it as well, of course, because that's going to be a big game, a big part of my channel, a big game on my channel. And I thought this would be a good chance for me to get the game on PC, but it's $100 with the Pip-Boy, and you know, I could just get the game with all the DLC for $60, but you know, there are websites like G2A and Kingwin and, you know, other websites that sell games for cheap. I could just get the game for like $15 and then get the season pass for like $30. I mean, right there, that's $45. And you know, I'm cheap, so I don't like spending a lot of money, but I am a shopping freak. So the Game of the Year edition might be something I consider just to get the game and the DLC itself, but $100. It's good value, but like I said, I was never planning on spending this much money on two games in like 1 month, because this is coming out September 26th, and then Destiny 2 on PC is coming out October 24th. So you see how those are like 1 month apart from each other, and I wasn't planning on spending that much money on two games in 1 month. So Destiny 2 would definitely be what I go for. It's my most anticipated game this year, and the value that's coming out of the limited edition, it's good, but it's nowhere near as good as this. I think this is really good value. I've known Bethesda for their good value, excluding Creation Club. That's completely out of the question, but I've known Bethesda over the years for their good value, and this is a really good value, the Game of the Year edition for Fallout 4. And let me know what you guys think about this. I think this is a really good move by Bethesda. I think this is a good way to kind of cover up the Creation Club incident at E3 and just really everything that happened at E3, how much it was bashed. And I think this is a good way to get back to the fans and say, you know, here's a Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition with a Pip-Boy included. I think it's a really good way to give back to us after the E3 incident. And yeah, overall, I think it's a really good package. If you haven't played Fallout 4, which you probably have, or you just really want to try this out and you don't have a Pip-Boy and you don't care about Destiny 2 or any other games coming out this year, then I would definitely suggest getting this. I think this is a really good value, especially with the Pip-Boy and all the DLC content that you're getting for $100. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to say in this video about the Fallout 4 Game of the Year edition. And yeah, if you haven't seen my video from yesterday, definitely go check that out. I'll have it linked somewhere on the screen near the end of the video, which is probably about now. But yeah, so see you guys later. Goodbye.